I wonder how many people have a photo up in their home of me riding a roller coaster with them.
What? Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like you were in the back and like you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know there's got to
Now
be
I
at
get it.
least one out there.
Oh.
And today we're going to get this whole roller coaster of a segment captured on camera for a brand new What's on Your Mind. Go check out the video on our socials, by the way, at Brooke and Jeffrey. We're going to start with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, we've been getting a lot of like graduation announcements at our house from like my cousin's kids and people we know and we just got 2 that came in the mail this weekend, and they're from like my husband's family down the line. Like, I've never met these people.
Family, friends.
Like, I opened them and I said, "Who is this?"
Got it.
Like I didn't know their names even, right?
Okay. You don't know the names
No,
of
we know what
people
you
in your
mean.
family.
No, it's not my family. It's my husband's family.
They're
And
your family now, Brooke.
even he was like, I think that's
It's like third cousins and stuff or something.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's
I'm
not-
like that with my family,
not
too.
people we know.
Got
And I flipped the invitation over because, of course, it's like all the pictures on the front, and then you flip it over, and it has the kid's Venmo on it. And I'm like, what?
Oh, that's smart.
That is
though.
better.
That's actually way
Is that what we're
convenient.
doing now? We're just gonna ask for cash via Venmo. We're not even gonna like pretend like we don't expect anything. We're just gonna put it out there.
You are right, because you're supposed to act like you're not expecting the $100 check from Grandma. Like,
yeah.
wow, thank you.
I mean, Grandma's one thing, but like I'm a person that they've never even met, and they're like the only reason they're sending it to us. They've never sent us anything in our life. They've never called us.
It's just for
I've
the
never even met these people.
mean, it works
Wait a minute.
Maybe if you sent them money every once in a while, they would be inclined to reach out and invite you to other events, but you just don't seem to care.
Hold on a
Am I like
sec.
old and cranky that I think it's tacky to put your Venmo on the back? And it's
No,
like,
I see
what are we
what you
gonna do
mean.
next? We're just gonna put it on our like
Yeah, your
Christmas
car for bachelorette
cards?
parties. It works.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might as well
yeah,
just do
I
it for
saw
everything.
That. I saw that
Alright.
recently.
Yeah.
It's a
Maybe
nice-
I'll just do away with kids' birthday parties. I'll just start sending Venmo requests
yeah.
to their
Yeah.
friends too.
Hey, if you like Brooke's thing she just said, Venmo Hilarious Jose.
Yeah.
I think it's so weird.
It is
no?
weird.
It's a convenient thing for you so that you don't have to like get out cash and like find their address and all that stuff. You just send it to their Venmo.
Or I even know their name because I don't have to write a check.
Yeah.
You don't even care to
Yes.
learn that
Or
anyway,
an
so it's fine.
address.
Look
Huh.
at evolution, I think.
Yeah, I just don't know that I'm gonna
Revolving.
Venmo.
Okay,
them.
Brooke, just be quiet and
Yeah.
send them $500.
Oh
Okay?
my God.
I will
Jeez.
mail a check.
Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, some of the listeners don't know, and I'm sure you all do. I am single. I'm dating. Well, I'm doing
Okay,
something.
you're
I'm,
single.
I'm flirting a lot. That's
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
really.
You're
It's-
DMing
it's
all
not
over
good.
the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm DMing back. So recently, I met a girl on Tinder. I say hi. She says hi. We chat a little bit. We flirt for a day or two, and then she says she's heading out for the night. So she's like, "Hey, text me. Here's my number."
Okay, so
And
she
I'm
wants
like-
to like meet up for a drink, maybe, or something.
Yeah, or I think she just knows she's not going to be like on Tinder all night. She's going to be out. So she's like, give me your number. Which back in the day, getting a girl's number, that's what your goal is. You're trying to get her actual phone number. So then I send her a text and I'm like, hey, I hope you have a great night. Nothing.
Oh.
And then the next day,
she's-
nothing.
Oh, next
3
day.
days later, nothing.
Wait.
So I say, hey, I'm sorry if I bothered you or anything. And she replies, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, I am such a bad texter.
Then why did you give the phone number?
Thank you. I'm like, then why did we move from Tinder to texting, right?
Like she was really good at the Tinder DM.
Yeah. So getting the text ruined it, right? Well, then I'm DMing another girl later, and she's a VIP bottle waitress at night, and then a financial advisor during the day.
Of
which is
course
a fun,
she is.
It's a normal
mix.
combination, yeah.
Really good, yeah. And so
mean-
we've been hanging out, or we've been texting, and then we've been messaging, and she says, hey, text me. It's just way easier. So I'm like, oh, okay. Guess who literally never, ever texts me?
Well, how does she have time with the two
Yeah.
jobs?
Yeah.
I mean,
You are right. She is a busy girl.
like,
She's got to earn that money.
yeah.
But I'm starting to think that getting a girl's number is a bad thing now. Like, that's when the communication stops.
Gets you off the app, but also off everything.
Yeah, off her
Yeah.
grid. Like, now
Okay.
it's like, hey, let's move this from Tinder to texting. And now
Maybe
it's
that's
like,
the one place she can silence you.
you can block me easier.
So if you're at a bar and someone's like, hey, do you want to exchange numbers?
Yes.
That means I don't
Don't
like
do
you.
You're going
it.
to say, no, find me on Tinder.
Yes. Yeah, good luck swiping, lady, and I run away. So be careful, gentlemen. Don't give out your numbers anymore, guys.
Rough
Oh,
go.
wow.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I was out with my friends over the weekend, and we didn't really want to go into this bar, okay? But they come outside and they're like, if you girls come in here, we'll give you a free bottles, okay?
Oh, yeah. One of those
And
are
so-
cool clubs.
Wow.
Even though it's like,
No, it's desperate
empty.
clubs.
Like
Well,
it's
that are
empty and they're
empty.
trying to fill it.
I know,
Yeah.
they're cool.
And we're aware, but we're like, let's just get the free drinks, then we'll go somewhere else,
Yeah.
Totally.
So we're in there and like we get, they come out the ice bucket and like the vodka and champagne and stuff, and we're drinking it and we are like, okay, it's not like the champagne is actually really nice. Like the vibes are bad at the bar, but the champagne,
But hey.
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
You're with your friends, so who cares?
We're with our friends, whatever. So we get kind of into it, and then we all start taking photos and stuff. Finally, And
So
then
you're
we're like,
having fun.
it's been getting better.
It's
Okay.
working.
And then we're like, taking photos, and we're like, ooh, we should look up like what this champagne is. It's so good, and this vodka.
Yeah.
We Google it. $5 champagne.
And you thought
Literally
it was super
$5.
nice.
And we were hyping up. We were like, wow, we thought this place was bad, and we
Wait
are
a
getting
minute.
classy.
I think you're looking at it the wrong way. You just discovered a $5 bottle of
That's true.
champagne that you really like.
That's a good point. Well, and then the vodka, we looked that up, $10.
Oh, yeah. But they charge like $100
So,
a club.
we were in there for hours suffering in the lame bar just to get our $15 worth of free drinks to split.
How can you say you're
Hey.
suffering with free things?
Yeah.
It's free.
And
It's
your
just,
friends.
I want to start at least give me Tito's, like
Yeah.
a $20 bottle. That's all I want. Like something, a brand name.
Not even
I think
top
you
shelf,
should-
but middle shelf.
You should work up to Smirnoff first
Yeah.
before we get you to Tito's,
Honestly.
girl.
Shooting a little high
I don't know.
there.
Next time they offer me in the bar, though, I'm going to ask what
Yeah.
value we're talking for the bottle.
Wow.
I think you're just going to be insulted every time.
Oh my God.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, I kind of think I know how supermodels feel now.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Because hear me out. I
Yeah,
went to a
sorry.
Mexican restaurant and I ordered chicken tacos. They brought out 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm a slow eater. So the waiter comes over to the table and notices I've only eaten 1. And he's like, oh no, do you not like the food?
Oh, yeah. That's, as a former server, that's
Yeah.
natural for us.
And I tell him, like, no, this is great. I'm just a really slow eater. I have a small appetite.
Yeah.
A little while later, he comes by again. Still only 1 taco is gone. And he's like, look, it's okay. We're going to comp the meal for you.
No, Jeffrey.
And I'm like, no, I'll pay. I like it. He goes, no, don't worry about it. If you don't like the food,
They
I'm not going to
think
make you
you're
pay
lying.
for it.
Thinks you're being too nice.
I feel terrible because I do like it. I'm a small eater. And this
Oh,
happened
no.
a second time in the same week at a breakfast place, too. I only ate like half of my omelet. And the waiter comes by and is like, oh, is there a problem with your meal, sir? And I'm like, no, it's good. But I could tell she just doesn't believe me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she refunds me for that meal, too.
Oh, Jeffrey,
Because you
you're
don't
robbing
look like.
people.
Wait, that's going to come out bad. I was going to say you don't look like a small eater, but I don't mean it like that.
Oh, I
mean,
get it.
like, you're a
You're
dude.
normal guy.
Yeah.
The
You're
thing
not
is,
like a tiny person.
They've becoming so used to Americans going ham on these massive portions.
I know.
that
Like,
I come out looking like Kate Moss, the waif supermodel who's just like having a lettuce leaf.
And you ate like a half-pound burrito, but they're
Yeah,
like,
they're like,
hey, he didn't eat the whole pound?
that's it?
What the heck?
Wow.
I
So
love how they just don't believe you.
they don't
Yeah.
believe me.
Yeah.
So-
Did you? Yeah, it's a good tap though. I mean, did you tip well?
Yeah.
Well, I
how'd that
had
work
to
out?
out of guilt
Yeah.
at that
Can you
point.
not eat the rest of your food? You
Yeah,
have to leave.
did you-
I'm full.
Oh,
But
that is a good point. Can you take it to go at that
Yeah.
point?
no, I don't do leftovers. I don't do that.
Oh, God.
That is some
Great.
model behavior.
Yeah.
You are super
Do I
model.
throw it out at the restaurant or do I wait 3 days and throw it out at home?
Wait
Just
3
eat
days.
it.
No, I'm not that hungry.
Now
So,
Brooke's getting on me.
okay. Now I'm being appetite shamed even here. But text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.